Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash, for giving me the spirit and power to make this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that teach this truth and real well. Alright, Wabarakatham unto the hopeful elect. This is the brother Gabar, and this is the night of January 1st. You know, these people celebrated their Janus, their New Year's BS, really, which is a pagan god, Janus. When you go into January, that's what January means. It means Janus, which was this pagan god. But anyway, speaking of 2024, you know, we need to be choosing the fear of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai a lot more. And ultimately, that's going to lead to you having to show more humility, because that's going to involve you having to put yourself last. All right. Choosing the fear of the Lord in 2024 is going to involve you putting yourself last even more, because we're going to need more protection. We're going to need Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai to be there for us, because that's the only way we're going to survive. We know that. But it's going to go hand in hand with you taking off that pride, because ultimately pride is the beginning of, you know, going off of sin. It says that in Sirach, right? So you're going to have to put more of that pride off and put on more humility. You know, not saying you got to be all around crying and depressed and kick rocks, and nah, you ain't got to do that. It's just a mentality, you know, your thought process, you know, how you think about others as well, because we're going to need each other. And also, as I said before, we need Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, but there's keys to that, you know. So we need to choose the fear more in this year, you know, and that's going to lead to a lot of good things for us. You know, it's also going to increase some hell, but, you know, to hell with this place. You know, Yahweh Shai said, in the world you're going to have tribulation, and me, you'll have peace. So we ain't tripping. But yeah, man, choose the fear of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai more this year. That's the primary goal. And put off more pride and put on more humility. Put yourself last more. You know, however that looks like when that situation presents itself to you. Brother might need help, or, you know, whatever. Just stepping it up. We know where we lack. Right? So this is a calling to turn from those things, because here we have another day. You could be listening to this lesson. You could be alive right now. The scripture speaks about the balance that the Lord has, and every day he sends mercy. His mercies are renewed. They're refreshed every day, day by day. But also it says that his wrath goes out. His judgment is known in the morning. So every day you got judgment and wrath going out. So if you're getting wrath, you're getting judged. All right, and you're getting taken out. That's it for you. You know, if that's it for you, if the Lord has it so, or if he's just chastising you or whatever. But if you had mercy and it seemed like another regular day, you went to work, you got off, or whatever, then you need to look at that and honor that and really meditate on the things you could do better and the stuff we know we need to do better, because Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai is very, 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 very long-suffering towards us, because we do some fucked up shit, but the Lord is very long-suffering for us to get our shit together. But this is a calling right now to step up your fear game to another level this year, 2024, because we gonna need it anyway. We're going to need more confidence to get through this hell. We're going to need more, you know, more sanity. all that. And that's why I wanted to put this out, to put that mentality out for this year. Just like last year went by fast, this year is gonna go by faster. Just like last year was bad, this year is gonna be worse. This is how it is. This is the game. You see? So Lord's will, this was edifying. Step your fear game up. Choose the fear of the Lord more. What does that look like? Choosing the fear of the Lord. When you're in a situation, when you having those thoughts to do whatever, or whatever, thinking about Yahweh Shema Shai and the wrath that can come from that, and you departing from that thing and fighting the flesh, that itch. It's like an itch to do some bullshit or whatever. Fighting that itch. Sometimes you're gonna fall, but sometimes you need to win. You can't just be taking L's all day, every day, all year round, all decade. You just you just losing. Nah, man. So choose the fear of the Lord more. I'll pull up that word choose, then I'll close it out. Choose on Google. It says pick out or select someone or something as being the best or most appropriate of two or more alternatives. Yeah, your alternatives is the consequences. You're gonna have a good consequence or a bad consequence, and you got to decide what's worth it. Obviously, the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai is that leads to life, right, and a lot of other good things, right? And we're gonna need more life. We're gonna need more protection. We're gonna need all that, right? But the similar word says, it's like you driving. The similar word says select, pick out, hand pick, set, take. Okay? It says adopt, right? So, and then when you read down, it also says another sentence as a definition. It says decide on a course of action. So you literally fearing Yahweh Shema Shai by actually doing the work of departing from evil, not just saying you fear, right? But it says decide on a course of action, typically after rejecting alternatives. Yeah, so we need to reject this flesh more. As the scriptures say, he that resists pleasures crowneth his life. We need to reject more pleasures of the flesh that are not right, that are wicked, and that we know is off. Or it could even be lawful, but to you yourself, it's just not expedient. It's not right in excess, or whatever that is. But the similar word on that says desire, prefer, like, please, see fit, make up one's mind. So that'll be the title for this lesson. Make your mind up. Make up one's mind. You got to make your mind up. Are you going to choose the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai this year? And then whenever you do fall, because we are in the flesh and it's going to happen. But that's why Yahweh Shai's there. Just like when Peter fell, when he was walking on water. He got saved by Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai lifted him up. Okay? So, are you going to choose the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai, or are you going to choose some temporary pleasure bullshit and die by famine and get burned up by the missiles, get tore apart by dogs or wild beasts, strange apparitions on you, the plagues of Egypt come to your house and come to you, You don't want that. We don't want that. That's why we do what we do, make these lessons. That's why we've made our mind up. So Lord's will this year, you make your mind up even more and get even tighter on fearing Yahweh by Shema Shai. Until next time, come here, Shalom.